Yo, what's good, YouTube? Today I'm back with another video, man. In today's video is on the 3-level SHOTCREATOR. Yes, that's the build name, 3-level SHOTCREATOR. This 3-level SHOTCREATOR is a really unique build, man. Shout out to my boy Cully. He's the one that sent me this build. Hit him with a follow on TikTok. My boy Cully is always sending me great and unique builds to show to you guys. So if you guys can hit him with a follow on TikTok, I would appreciate it. I'm going to put it on the screen now. Make sure you guys follow him on TikTok. But before we get into the 3-level SHOTCREATOR, can we get 150 likes on this video? 150 likes will be amazing. Also hit that subscribe button. We're currently at 4,219 subscribers. We're really close to 4.3K, man. We need 81 more subscribers and we're at 4.3K. And if we can hit 4.3K before next week, that'll be amazing, man. I really appreciate it. Also leave a comment down below. Leave a W in the comments, man. If you made it to this part of the video, leave a W in the comment section. Let me know how you guys feel about this build. And if you guys have any questions, leave it down in the comments below and I'll try to respond as quick as I can. Now, let's get into the 6'8", 3-level SHOTCREATOR. I wanted to show you guys the build name so you guys can see that it's not capped. It's really called a 3-level SHOTCREATOR. Now, let's get into the builder. Alright, so once you guys are in the My Player Builder, what you guys want to do, you guys want to make your position a shooting guard. You guys want to be a shooting guard, this build will be 6'8", and I don't know if you get the build name with any other position than shooting guard. So if you guys want the 3-level SHOTCREATOR name, I'm pretty sure you could be a point guard, but I really don't know, so that's why I'm going with shooting guard. Next is handness. You guys can go with left, you guys can go with right. I'm gonna go with left because that's what I'm more used to, but there is no advantage to either. Jersey number, you guys can go with any number. I'm gonna go with number 2. Alright, so the height, what you guys want to do with the height is make it 6'8". This build will be meta height. As you guys know, the meta heights are 6'6", 6'7", 6'8", 6'9". That's the meta height on 2K23. So we will be meta height on this 3-level SHOTCREATOR. Weight, what you guys want to do, you guys want to make it 194. We don't want to be super low on the weight because this build will have some strength. This build is a unique build, man. This is not your average point guard build. Like I was saying earlier, my boy Cully's is a unique player, man. He's always making unique builds. He doesn't play like your average point guard, your average shooting guard. He's always having something different about his build. This build is like a point guard, a post scorer, and a slasher at the same time. So that's why we want to make the weight 194 because we will be posting up on this build. You will be able to post hook. You will be able to post fade on this build. And of course, you guys can still do what a point guard does. Shoot, dribble, dunk. You guys can do all of that. Next is wingspan. Wingspan, you guys want to keep it at 7'1". You don't need to change it. You guys can leave it at 7'1". Body shape, you guys can go with solid. You guys can go with define, built, slight, compact. I'm gonna go with slight because that's what I usually do for all my point guard builds. Alright, so upgrading this build, make sure you guys upgrade this build exactly how I show, because just one stat can get you a completely different build and build name. Alright, so first we're gonna start off with finishing. For finishing, what you guys want to do is make your close shot a 77. Again, you will be able to post hook on this build and you will be able to dominate on the post with this build. This build is not your average point guard build. You can do everything a point guard does, but you also will be able to go crazy on the post. If you guys want to dominate on the post while still being a point guard, this build is for you. If you guys want a unique build that is not the same as other builds, this is the build for you. So we definitely want to make the close shot a 77 so we can post hook on this build. Next is your driving layup. What you guys want to do with driving layup is make it a 76. You guys want to have a 76 driving layup on this build because layup is important on this game. If this was 2K22 or 2K21, I probably wouldn't have a 76 driving layup. Probably have a 60. But since this game is different and layups are important, we want to have a 76. That will allow us to get Acrobat on silver, and Acrobat is an amazing badge. Very clutch, very glitchy, very OP. So we definitely want to put our driving layup at a 76 so we can get that silver Acrobat. If you guys do not know how to go for an Acrobat layup, when you guys are in the layup animation, all you have to do is double tap square and you will get an Acrobat layup. So once you guys are done upgrading your driving layup, what you guys want to do is go to driving dunk. You guys want to make your driving dunk a 94, man. We will get the pro contacts and the elite contacts on this build. Of course, you guys know we had to have the elite contact dunks, the pro contact dunks on this build, and that will allow us to get limitless takeoff on gold, slithery on gold, and posterizer gold. Next, what you guys want to upgrade is your standing dunk. Your standing dunk, what you guys want to do is make that a 77, man. So we will not only be able to get driving dunks, but we will be able to get standing dunks on this build as well. So if you guys are playing 1v1 court, you guys catch a rebound, you guys want to just take it back up, you guys definitely can. And of course, this helps us in the post. Instead of going with a standing layup, you just go for a standing dunk, which is way better. Next is post control. Post control, you guys want to make that at 80. The reason we want to have an 80 post control is so you guys can go crazy on the post. If you guys want to do a post spin, if you guys want to do drop steps, if you guys want to do all these moves in the post, you need a post control. And when you're posting up, if you don't want to get ripped, you're gonna need a post control too. This is like ball handle for the post. You need a post control so you can do all these great moves, and of course to not get the ball stolen while you're posting up. So we definitely want an 80 post control on this build. And as you guys can see, we get 22 potential badge points, so we can get all the finishing badges we want. And of course on current gen and next gen, you guys get extra badge points. So if you guys want to put extra badge points on finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, you guys can. And once you guys are done with your finishing, you guys want to go to shooting. For shooting, what we want to do, we want to make our mid-range at 82, man. I want to have an 82 mid-range on this build so we can shoot those middies, and I'm pretty sure it helps with the post fades as well. So if you're going for a post fade and you guys want to make your post fades consistently, you guys gotta have a high mid-range. So that's why we're going with an 82. If we were just shooting regular, I would just say go with 75, 70, so we really don't need it that high. But since we are a point guard / post scorer, we definitely want to make that at 82. Next is our three-pointer. What you guys want to do, you guys want to make that at 85. With an 85 three-pointer, we get limitless range on silver. So we can spark down, we can shoot from deep. We could also put Agent 3s on silver, which is definitely a good badge, man. Fading on this game is OP, so we definitely want Agent 3s on silver. We get Green Machine on gold, Amped gold, Volume Shooter Hall of Fame, and all the great shooting badges, man. So we definitely can spark down on this build. Next, what you guys want to do is upgrade your free throw. You guys want to make that a 74. If you guys do play rec, if you guys do play 5v5, you do need a free throw. So a 74 free throw is pretty good for rec and 5v5. Once you guys are done with shooting, you guys want to go to playmaking. For playmaking, what you guys want to do, you guys want to make your pass accuracy a 75. We need a 75 pass accuracy on this build because we do not want to throw slow passes, man. Next is our ball handle. What you guys want to do, you guys want to max that out and make it at 89. This is so we could get all the dribble moves we want, and so we could get all the great playmaking badges, like killer combos on gold, like quick first step on Hall of Fame, unpluckable gold, clamp breaker on gold. Clamp breaker is a pretty good badge, I heard. Silver handle for days, and a lot more great badges, man. This build is really insane. We have an 89 ball handle, we have an 85 three-pointer, a 94 driving dunk, and we could go for post hooks, post fades. You really can do everything on this build that you want, man. You can shoot, dribble, post hook, post fade, dunk, elite contact dunks too. Like, you can do everything you want on this 6'8" 3-level shot creator, man. After your ball handle, you guys want to go with speed with ball. Speed with ball, you guys want to make that a 75. You don't really need a high speed with ball. What we do need is a high acceleration. So our acceleration will be higher than our speed with ball. But if I'm not mistaken, sometimes you need speed with ball just to get some dribble moves. So we definitely want to go with 75 just to be safe, so we could get the dribble moves that we want. After you guys are done with playmaking, you guys want to go to defense. Interior defense, what you guys want to do, you guys want to make that a 59. The reason we want to have a 59 interior defense is so when we put our hands up, people can miss. And I know what you guys are thinking, like, how can I make people miss with a 59 interior defense? I have a 6'3", and it doesn't even have an upgraded interior defense, and I make people miss when I put my hands up in the paint. So if you guys put your guys' hands up on a 6'8" with a 7'1" wingspan, and you guys actually get a contest, they're gonna miss. They're gonna miss. It doesn't matter if it's a slasher, if it's a post scorer, or anything. If you put your hands up and you get a contest on someone in the paint with a 6'8", with a 7'1" wingspan and a 59 interior defense, they're gonna miss. And they did buff paint defense not too long ago, so you guys definitely can make people miss in the paint if you contest them. Next is perimeter defense. You guys want to make that a 79. We do want to play on-ball defense on this build. So if you guys play 1v1 court, 2s, even if you guys play 3s, you guys can play on-ball defense on this build. You won't be bad on defense. And we get gold menace. And as you guys know, when you have menace on, it helps you get more bumps. And it drains their energy once you guys bump them. So we definitely want to put menace on gold. But we won't only have a good perimeter defense. We will have a good steal. For your steal, what you guys want to do is make it an 85. You guys want to have an 85 steal on this build. The reason we want to have an 85 steal is so we can play better on-ball defense. When someone's running out of energy, when someone's dribbling too much, or you just know how to time your steals, we definitely want to have that 85 steal so we can get the ball. So you guys can play good on-ball defense on this build. I would recommend you guys play high-low on defense because this build will not have a block. This build does not have a block. But you guys will have good perimeter defense. It's just the interior. It's not the greatest. So you definitely want to play high-low on defense. Make your center sit down in the paint. You play up top and just keep switching. And you guys should be able to get stops. Once you guys are done with your defense, you guys want to go to physicals. Physicals, what we want to do. For speed, what we want to do is make it a 72. Want to have a 72 speed on this build. You really don't need anything higher than a 72 speed. I have a build with a 95 speed and it's overkill. I would recommend for you guys to have a 70 to 75 speed. I really feel like you guys don't need anything higher than that, so you definitely want to keep a 72 speed on your build. You guys still will be able to play good on-ball defense. You guys will still be able to catch up to your defenders and everything. Next is acceleration. Acceleration, you guys want to make that at 80. Acceleration is very, very, very important. Acceleration is what determines your speed boost. So when you guys are dribbling and you guys want to run to the paint, when you guys are dribbling and you guys want to run to the three-point line, when you guys are misdirectioning to the left or to the right, that burst of speed you guys get, that's acceleration. So we definitely want to have a high acceleration and make that 80 so we can be fast on this build. And of course, you guys can get Gym Rat. You don't need Gym Rat, but if you guys get Gym Rat, that makes your build even faster. You guys will have an 84 acceleration. All you have to do is get 5 stars on 25 workouts and you have Gym Rat. That's +4 to all your physicals. For strength, what we want to do, we want to make that a 70. Again, we will be posting people down. We will be going for post spins, drop steps. So we definitely need a strength. Next is vertical. You guys want to make that a 75. If you guys aren't on next gen, you guys need an 85 vertical on your builds. If you guys do want to lead contacts on next gen, you guys have to have an 85 vertical. But current gen, you guys can keep it at 75 because you guys do not have a vertical requirement. And next is stamina. What you guys want to do with stamina is make it a 99. So you guys could be a 99 overall on this 6'8", 3-level shot creator, man. Shout out to my boy Cullies, man. He's the one that sent me this unique 3-level shot creator build, man. You guys can go for post hooks, post fades. You guys get elite contact dunks, pro contact dunks. You guys get a high 3-pointer. We get limitless range on silver. We get an 89 ball handle, so we can get all the dribble moves we want on the 6'8". This build is very different, man. It's very unique. Again, shout out to my boy Cullies. He's the one that sent me this build. Follow him on TikTok. Once you guys are done upgrading this build, you guys want to continue. Takeover. Primary takeover, we got slashing takeover. We got shot creating takeover. We got sharpshooting takeover. And we got playmaking takeover. I'm surprised we did not get post scoring takeover on this build. But still, even without post scoring takeover, you guys can still post up. You guys can go for post hook, post fades, and still dominate in the post. For me, I'm going to go with slashing takeover as my primary takeover. I feel like slashing takeover is very OP and it's very easy to get as well. And since we don't get post scoring takeover, might as well go with slashing takeover because I think it does help your post hooks. Because post hooks have to do with close shot and close shot is on finishing. So I'm pretty sure slashing takeover helps you with your post hooks. So I'm definitely going with slashing takeover as my primary. In my secondary, I'm gonna go with sharp takeover. I personally like shooting on this game. I like shooting on every 2K. It also helps with the fades and it can help with the post fades as well. So I'm definitely going with sharpshooting takeover as my secondary. But again, takeover is preference. There's no such thing as bad takeovers. So if you guys want to go with shot creating, you guys can. If you guys want to go with playmaking, you guys can. There's no such thing as a bad takeover. So once you guys are done picking your takeover, you guys want to continue. And boom! You have a 3-level shot creator, man. This build is crazy, man. It's very unique. This build can shoot. It can finish. It can play defense. It can post hook. It can post fade. You guys can do it all in one build, man. This is definitely a 3-level, man. You can see why it's called a 3-level shot creator. And of course, you guys know I got you guys with the best badges, so let's get into it. All right, so the best badges for this 3-level shot creator, what you guys want to use? You guys want to use drop stepper on gold. You guys want to use back down punisher on gold. Limitless takeoff on gold. Posterizer gold. And slithery on gold. Next is shooting, what you guys want to use. You guys want to use agent 3s on silver. Green machine on gold. We definitely have to green our shots. Because if we don't green our shots, we're missing. So we definitely want green machine. Midi magician on gold. Definitely want to use that. This helps us with our post fades. And also if we fade in the mid range, we can make it all the time. Next is amped on gold. Guard up on gold. And limitless range on silver. Definitely want limitless range on silver so we can green consistently from deep. Next is playmaking. What you guys want to do for playmaking is put handle for days on silver. Quick first step on Hall of Fame. You always want to put quick first step on the highest point because we want to run as fast as we can on every build. Next is killer combos on gold and silver unpluckable. If you guys do want to put extra badges on playmaking, I would recommend that so you guys can get claim breaker on gold and other playmaking badges, because I feel like on finishing and shooting we already got every badge we need. And for defense, we don't really need that much defensive badges because we won't get chased down artists, we won't get anchored. So I would recommend to put your extra badges on playmaking. Once you guys are done with playmaking, you guys want to go to defense. For defense, what you guys want to use? You guys want to use menace on gold and glove silver. These are the best 2 on-ball badges and pretty much the only on-ball badges we need. Again, if you guys are playing 2s or 3s, Play high-low with your center. Let your center get the paint while you guard up top. You go for the steals, you go for the bumps, you make them lose energy, and your center blocks them in the paint if they go for a dunk or something. So those are the best badges for this 3-level shot creator. If you guys do like this build, leave a like down below. And also hit that subscribe button because we have more builds on the way. If you guys do like unique builds like this one, let me know down in the comments below. And I'll hit up my boy Cully and see if he has any more rare or unique builds that I can show to you guys. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the build. Peace.